Hello! Welcome back. Last time we left off, we just came out of these, godless ruins, retrieved the, whatchamacallit for Kai. I think it was some Stoneheart or something like that. Not Kai. What's his name? Kato? Something like that? Whoever killed the Leviathan that they got strung up in Thirdborn. But, as we learned, there's a bit more to the story, but we won't be getting to that for some time, because we've got a bunch of other stuff to clear out of the way first. We still have this whole set of sea dunes to go through, which I do intend on doing.
Spare the eyes! Oh, don't. I'll let you have that one.
We make a good squad.
Are there smoke signals over there? I wonder what that is. So this should be the last guy that we need to find. For, what's his name, anyway. Nugunu.
Hey there, brother. Here for a dip?
The fuck?
Or we can get right to business. 'Cause a glint in your eye says you're here for a reason.
Your old captain is hoping to share a drink with you in Thirdborn.
No shit. Is it a special occasion? Should I wear my nice shorts?
It's at the Swordfish. I don't think you need to worry about formality.
It's been a long time coming. You talked to the others yet?
We spoke with Koa.
He might not be how you remember him.
That so? How's he doing these days?
He's been better.
He didn't catch the scourge, did he?
No, but his whole village did. He's got a lot of souls to grieve.
Thank the gods for small mercies. Poor Koa. I guess our drinks will be pretty somber then, huh?
No one can help him better than his old compatriots.
He needs Ranga, really. They were tight, like twine.
We found Ranga, but she won't come.
Yes, that spicy one with the bad haircut. She gave us quite a tongue lashing.
Yep, sounds like Ranga. She's convinced the captain's trying to kill her.
Having met her, I wouldn't blame him.
So she's got a temper, and our last deal went south. None of that's anybody's fault. Sometimes things fall off the back of a boat. Doesn't mean somebody pushed.
Why did you all drift apart? The captain said you abandoned him.
Ah, well, you know how it is. Captain says one thing, maybe we say another. Maybe we had a deal go sideways. Maybe it was politics. Maybe the deal was also kind of politics. See, old Captain likes an empire. Loves all the pomp and circumstance. Ranga, though. Nothing gets her madder than people thinking anyone could be born to wear a crown.
Well, nothing divides like politics, I suppose.
So, I'll see you back in Thirdborn.
I wouldn't be caught dead anywhere else.
Tell him to show his appreciation by buying us around. I could use it.
Interesting. So we managed to get everybody but Ranga, and I probably could have pressed her on it, but she was really making a decent case that this guy might try to kill her. So I decided against it. I was like, maybe it's for the best that you stay here. I mean, I wonder if I can go back and talk to her again, maybe try to reconvince her? Hello. Ooh, and Trickster's gloves, eh? Very nice, very nice. Not seeing much of anything else out here, though. Okay, that looks like a Zarep camper or something. But what the hell is this right here? Oh, they're dream-thralled Zarups. Oh. Enough. Enough. I wonder if I can block bullets. Ooh. I'd need to have more practice with that though, because I haven't been encountering too many enemies with guns lately. Alright, we're over encumbered again. What do those Trickster's gloves do? Critical damage, critical hit. How do they look? It's just that they look so plain that I really don't want to go with them. They fit better, because they are literally of the Trickster's set, but I think I'm going to stick with the Blackwing still. Also, is that the shoreline? Whoa, how? Okay, so this is obviously the end of the map then. Because that's clearly areas that we can't access. But, damn. I guess we might as well hug the edge of the map then, if that's the case. Who knows what kind of secrets are awaiting us out here.
Trespassers! Put in the brush!
You asked for it!
Did that kill him? Wow.
Left leg!
There we go, goddamn. Balrog skin. Very nice. Just a random dead person out here. Ah. Some decent goodies, nothing too crazy.
What a beautiful view. I think this is what the cartographer referred to.
Oh. Was this the cartographer? Wait. Oh, I guess that was, yeah. We did not make it. That was lucky. I don't even think I had that marked on the map. I don't think I did. Alright, now it's just killing a Zarup camp. Relatively easy. That looks like something over there, though. I do kind of want to check that out. I love that they just kind of fall over sometimes, like they just can't help themselves.
Unseen, unheard.
Sade! Sade!
What have we out here? Ah, a little scroll piece. Of Earth's map. Yeah, so that should be, like, it proper then. But we grab more garbage, destroy this, destroy this, destroy this. It is quite the view. But I can also understand him getting trapped. And when we get back to Thirdborn, too, I do want to try to make it down to the docks, because we never actually did. Alright, let's see what this camp's all about over here, because that looks like something. That looks important. And you got a big smoke trail kind of calling you to it. Like, there's something over here for sure. Oh, in fact, this is where I need to go anyway.
Eckworth and Roth!
Spare in the eyes! Invaders in the garden!
Come on, buddy. Ow. Oh, the bleed will get you. I gotta re-up on lockpicks, too. I haven't done that in a hot minute. More junk to weigh me down. Wonderful. And I should eat something as well. Ah, I was hoping I could maybe, just maybe eke it out. Ow. Oh, well, I'm on fire proper, so that shit's gonna hurt.
Eckworth and Roth!
Bitch. We had a high priest over here too, and we were still ripping him up.
I was just getting warmed up.
Yeah, it's definitely still not all the Zarps. I think we do have to go up from here. Aight. Wait, hold on. Hey! That's a cheeky little spot to hide things. Yeah, that's mildly concerning. Big dragon image that they have there. I'm hoping that there isn't really a dragon that I'm gonna have to fight, because I don't know if I can actually do that. I don't even know if dragons are a thing in this world. I mean, I imagine, but, you know. Alright. Ooh, that was close. I'm assuming these guys are dream thralled too, right? Because they're sitting in a big fungus tower.
Quiet as the depths.
Oh my god, that was close. Jesus. No, they know I'm here. Yeah.
Eckworth and Roth!
You're the big guy, eh? I was really hoping I could kick him off the tower. something I can dodge, yeah, for sure. Oh, so close, damn it. It's probably for the best that I didn't kick him off the tower, because then I'd have to go all the way down there and loot his corpse. Just be a pain in the ass. Here's something, but I don't see anything. I mean, there's some stuff up here. This place certainly seems to go on further. Yeah, we are high up. And they had like a little shrine or something. Is that a memory as well? I think it is. Yo! Dude. Power attacks restore your maximum essence. Hits deal 10% bonus fire damage against enemies above 50% maximum health. Hits deal 10% bonus frost against enemies below max health. Let's just... Because I really like Horse Cutter because of that. The bleed and the full combo is crazy. But let's... Oh boy. Oh, man. Oh, and that's like crazy to look at. And it's such a big sword. I mean, big in the sense that, like, it's got those giant, hilt guards there. That's really tempting. I like Horse Cutter. But you can't transmogrify weapons. I think. Right? No, you can't. So the weapon is the weapon. That's what you're using. Damn. What if we just do this instead?
Worse than Roth.
Wrong thing. I like this sword more. It works better for me. Like, this one's nice, don't get me wrong. The sword is really cool. But Horse Cutter's just got better better enchantments. I'll see if Hell's Tongue has a better enchantment that we can actually use later on, but as it stands, it's not really looking like it. Yeah, we'll stick with that for now. That is, like, disappointing, 'cause that's a sick fucking sword. And we do have this memory here, which we haven't even had enough dreams yet, I guess, to warrant, to ask, so I guess we're just gonna skip it.
We have been here before. Do you hear the dust whisper on the wind?
No resources, no cover. I've always dreaded a desert campaign.
Unrest. The smoke of betrayal rises on a warm night. A test of loyalty.
Loyalty to a cause.
Now our memory is a wound reopened. You are Nimana, one of those who speak for us. Your gift shone a different shade from others of your kind. The souls of the departed danced before you like sea foam.
All these memories are of women, I've
Tell us,
noticed.
what did you make of the songs they sang to you?
They tormented me. I envied those who led ordinary lives.
You craved silence, a shaded house, but this was not your path. One day, a voice called you to the wilds outside your village. Find us in the highest heights, we said. Come, speak to us. You left your world behind, set off upon uncharted sea.
I knew the journey would change me. I had to find out how.
A cocoon, a traveling cloak. Break down to transform the self. One day, you came to the place where the stone challenged the clouds. Night fell. 100 blazing lights refracted in the sky. We appeared. Your essence joined with ours. We shared what we had seen. You perceived us in new colors. Tell us, Nimana, what did you learn?
To be a Kida was to live in harmony with you.
The bee pollinates the blossom. One hand serves the next. You sailed home to the village, eager to share what you had seen. We prickled. Something was wrong. Trouble like salt on the breeze. People had chased the water back. They raised the wood and stone. They built a tremendous temple. They offered us their stores of food.
You never asked to be revered that way.
Trap the falcon, clip its wings. They feared you. They feared us. They tried to placate, to control. Your eyes turned up. You saw a statue, a prison. This was not our form. A wellspring boiled. Our cry rose in your throat. This could not stand.
I tore the statue down.
Stone smashed on tile. We shuddered. The people's hearts inflamed. They brought their fists upon you. How could you turn against your own?
I felt a duty to protect you.
Duty? Obligation? Dread? The ground shakes. The thorns prick. A crack carves through the pillars. Why?
You're speaking in the present. What's happening now?
We fall. We fall.
Easy. Focus on my voice.
We cannot. We breathe. A ship in the eye of the storm. We remember now. A cut. A chasm as deep as the sea. A wound gouged into our skin in our thrashing. We did this.
Were you punishing the godless for their disrespect?
To punish? To harm? No. We did not think. We merely flinched.
You were talking about a temple. What became of the village?
The sun rose on the barren earth. The village had tumbled down the chasm. Only ruins remained. The few who survived faced the wilds, their new home. Hunger, blistered feet. Clouds parted. Hatred gave way to desperation. They looked to you.
I taught them how to survive.
Wisdom, the purest offering. People again condemned to wander. A village, one day rebuilt. In time, all those who spoke for us came to Thirdborn to face their fate. Tradition without memory, a trial of unknown lineage. We saw the clay settle on the Ammonite, and we learned. We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
Hey. That was definitely the creepiest of the stories so far. Mostly because it seemed as though, like, we're totally... We're establishing that the god is, like, freaking the fuck out. Like, she's panicking. Consistently. And every time she panics, or accidentally lashes out in some emotional response, people die. I'm noticing that quite a bit, and maybe that's the reason she got locked away, is that she couldn't control her emotions. Like, whatsoever. Is there a quicker way down without jumping to my death? I don't think there is, so... How the fuck did I even get up here? Ah, here we go. I guess we can go this way now. Hold on.
That's done. Walk like it's hard.
Interesting. Just a random lockbox. Wasn't expecting that. Let's see if this works. If not, I might die. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. Seems like the sun might rise soon, too. So from here, we can hit this, which will be putting Tama to rest, finally and properly. Then we can make our way back to Thirdborn, hit camp, upgrade our stuff if we even can.
Keep quiet.
God damn. Alright. Think we're clear? Kinda wish this had, area looting, you know what I mean? Kinda like Fallout 76 has. Because this shit takes forever. Boy, oh boy, I really need to sell some crap, and soon.
That's done.
Yep. Over encumbered again. I really just need to drop off all this armor and crap that I picked up from the, whatchamacallit. Is that a tree? God, I thought that was a person. Oh man, yeah, that was a tree. Alright, here we go. Sailor's Rest.
Thomas Memorial. Never thought anything could contain that man, you know? That booming laugh, that bottomless appetite, boundless energy. Now he's under a pile of rocks.
Honored by those he served, as all fallen soldiers should be.
You're just making this more real. This is where you're supposed to distract me, lighten the mood with a wisecrack or something.
Kai, I've buried enough comrades to know that nothing I say could bring back or diminish your pain.
Well, you didn't have to give me the truth. There's something I didn't tell you about Tama's death.
Oh?
Remember how I noticed he'd lost his badge? I went out. I told him I was going to go find it. He told me to stay. I said I'd be right back.
This wasn't about the badge. You didn't want to watch him die.
I couldn't stand it. As soon as I was out of there, I just walked. And I kept walking.
You never came back to Third at all.
Not since returning with you. Couldn't imagine anyone would be too happy to see me after everything. Now you know why I never went back to his house in Emerald Stair. Why I never came back to Thirdborn.
I'm sorry, Kai.
At least I'm in good company. The truth is, traveling with you and Marius, getting to know Giada and Yahtzee, it's felt easy. Too easy.
Reminds you of the good old days. Tama's squad.
Yeah, and that worries me. You're so clear-headed, so easy to follow, that I've been able to fall in line and back you up. But I'm not that guy, Envoy. I'm not a joiner. I'm good for a skirmish, some war stories, a few drinks, but I'm not someone you keep around.
I know the feeling.
Oh, come on. You sniffed out the plot to raise Fjord and you stopped it. But me...
Whoa! Okay, that was weird. So the game just hard crashed. It just straight up died. I guess we'll see where this puts us, and I'll just cut right back to that point we were at. I need to remember all the dialogue choices I picked too, damn.
Oh, come on. You sniffed out the plot to raise Fjord and you stopped it. But me? I let people down. I let them down when they're counting on me most.
You were hurt and afraid. Have a little self-compassion.
Self-compassion? That's a balm for outbursts and hangovers. I know what I am. I'm finally facing it.
You came all this way to honor Tama. Is this what you'd say if he were here?
But he's not here, and that is because of me. I'm finally owning that.
You left more than Tama behind. You left the rest of Thirdborn to fend for themselves.
What? That's not true.
Weren't you just telling me how much has changed in 6 years?
Is that on me? When I didn't even know what to do with myself?
What would Tama have said?
Dust yourself off, then go back for whoever you can carry. Guess I never really did that second part. Wonder if I might have helped. Things in Thirdborn might be a little better if I'd stayed.
It's not too late to make amends.
Never thought something could be scary and comforting at the same time. One of the things I loved about Tama was how he gave us all a fresh start. no matter where we'd come from or what we'd done. I drifted to Paradise, but never thought about where I'd go from this.
What are you thinking now?
Maybe I'll go back to help Thirdborn recover. In whatever way I can, and whatever way they'll have me. Once we've stopped the Dream Scourge and dealt with the Steel Garrote.
That's a good plan. I'm glad for you.
I've got some things to sort out, but it feels good to have something to look forward to.
Alright, that's that. I guess the only thing left now is, we'll just head to Thirdborn real quick. Sell our stuff, drop off anything else we're, missing.
Worth and Roth!
You tear it all off.
Worth and Roth!
I'll let you have that one.
Let's go, come on, I'll fight all of you. I didn't mean that literally. Jesus. What the fuck was that? God damn. Those guys kind of fucked me up a little bit. There's a big old beetle up there.
Keep quiet.
Take Worth and Roth!
Alright.
Worth and Roth!
Well, we spent a whole night out in the desert. This poor guy didn't make it. There's more enemies over there? Or is that friendly? You are
Simple,
friendly.
Easy. You're meant for this. I was talking to myself again, wasn't I? Sorry.
You do that a lot.
I don't know. Do I? Maybe I'm just nervous. I had a dream about crossing the great sand sea, you see. Great dunes and shifting clouds. I had this feeling I'd come back changed.
Changed. How?
I'm not sure. I suppose I'll find out, won't I? I have to know what's out there.
You didn't happen to dream about fish or trees, did you?
What a strange question. Of course not. There are no trees out there. Or maybe there are.
You're talking to yourself again.
Huh. Bad habit. Suppose I was.
Good luck on your journey, I guess.
I told you, I'll be fine. It's not like I'm the first one to make the trip. I should get going. As soon as I remember which way that is.
What a weird random encounter. At least I can take all of his food. Anything over this way? No, nothing specifically. Although this looks like a pathway. I don't really think it is, though. No, not really. Yeah, and the town's still kind of in ruins. Well, let's hit the stores, collect all of our bounties that we've done.